Hello and welcome to a new day of Mandukya Upanishad. So we've gone through alive, awareness, mindfulness, and what we come down to is meditation. So meditation does not mean to be in moksha. In fact, meditation means to be focused on one thing and one thing only. In being alive, everything is being taken in. The sight, the ear, the breath, the sound. In awareness, we start observing. Yes, I, the ego, can see. I, the ego, can hear. I, the ego, can smell. And then our Brahm start, which is I, the creator, is going to say that this is a computer. I say this is ugly. I say this is beautiful. My judgments begin, and that's called my aware mindfulness, visibility of everything. Each of these things are extremely important. We have made it a fashion to say ego is bad, I is bad. None of it is bad because it is supposed to be how it is supposed to be. You are supposed to witness all of this. That's why there is creation. So please accept all of it as a gift and a prasad. In fact, Krishna said that anybody who does not respect my daughter, who's Maya, does not respect me. You can only get through me through Maya. Maya has been created so that the soul can test itself and come back to me in my Vaikuntha. The important point to note is that when you are the soul, you're neither Anvesha or Samiksha. You are no one. Okay. So the soul again, I'm going to go back, is this straight line, just straight line. There is no noise, there is no expectation, there is no judgments. As soon as you open the door for the mind, automatically you start getting waves from this. So now जीवन की नैया चलनी शुरू हो जाती है, as they say, because that's when creation happens. This is zero creation. This is when Shiv is Shav. When Shakti comes and does a dance, and dance makes us move in life. This life would not exist if there was no ego. This life would not exist if there was no Maya. This life exists in Maya. Once you've gone from here, you will not know that you are Kanchan or Kiran. That you will see as a clothes that you took off. You will just see yourself as no one. You can't recognize yourself. You don't exist. In fact, the word recognition doesn't happen. Nothing exists when you are a pure soul. But a pure soul can be adulterated. Those are what are called attachment spirits. Bhoot, Pret, Pisach. All of those are attachment spirits that still have some body attachment, even though they don't have a body. And that is what is called the hell. Because you're feeling everything and you can do nothing about it. This is a tough journey. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that don't call out on me at the last minute because you will not be able to detach from whatever there is. Start focusing on me right away. Why does he say start focusing on me? Because he thinks he's an egoistic master? No, because he wants you to focus only on one thing. Leave everything else alone. So what better than to focus on a God? And you can pick your own, right? You don't have to follow Krishna. You can pick your own, just one thing that does not belong to this world. It could be a song. It could be a bhajan. It could be the greater glory of the universe. Doesn't matter. As long as it's not connected to your earthly attachments, that's all that's required in a meditation. What happens is that when you start meditating, and we will talk about this in a second, you are going to have these 10,000 thoughts. We spoke about this on Tuesday, where multiple thoughts will go through your head and you keep on telling them, I am busy right now. Please come back later. Please come back later. Please come back later. Please come back later. Because they are going to bother you. One of the experiments done was that even for 15 seconds, we are unable to hold a thought. In fact, I teach in my abundance class that if you're able to hold a thought for a particular thing that you want to manifest for 15 seconds, that will come true faster. But it is not easy. It is very, very hard. And we all understand it. So, no yogi, nobody tells you to empty your mind. What they tell you is to focus on one thought. So we're going to practice this. I'm going to give you, so you can think of anything, 15 seconds, doesn't matter. You can think of your dog, your child, bring one face of theirs, one event of theirs, not them moving, make a picture of it, and then close your eyes when I tell you to be ready. Okay, I'll say 1, 2, 3, ready. Then you close your eyes. So let's begin. Take a deep breath. And slowly, with every breath out, let go of all the things that are happening to you today or have happened to you all this while. Just focus on your breathing and let go of all the things that have either happened to you today or happened to you all this lifetime. Just let it release, either upwards or downwards. Doesn't matter. And now, on the count of 3, bring that one image in front of you that you're going to meditate on. 1, 2, 3, bring it in front. I will let you know when your 15 seconds are over. And done. You can open your eyes. So in addition to all the things you practiced over the last 3 days, this becomes your next exercise. Manifestation does not happen at any of these levels. It actually happens in complete silence. When you're focused on just one thought, you will flow into that thought completely and totally without even realizing that it doesn't exist anymore. You'll be so immersed within it. The reason we cannot see beyond the four dimensions, which is rock, planet, animal, and human, because we are so immersed in here that we can't see beyond yet. Some of you definitely can, some of you can't. And that is because we are totally and completely immersed in these 4. With this exercise, you will start jumping into the 5th dimension. Silence is the master key for all of this. Om has 4 syllables, not 3. A, U, M, and silence. So if you do Om, 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 you're doing it wrong. It has to be Oh. The silence is where everything you desire is manifested. When you're breathing in, there are 2 spaces where manifestation can happen. When you breathe in, then you hold, and you breathe out. The easier one is after you breathe out. Because when you breathe in, your body inside you will start talking to you and saying, okay, release, 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 I'm suffocating, release, 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 release. It is the idea to be able to master both. Rita ji yesterday, she had a beautiful way of doing it. So all of us can use it. There are three places where I need to be silent: in words, in body, and in mind. Words is easy, but Maun Vrat means silence of the mind. Maun Vrat means silence of the body, not just speech. The mind dictates the body. At the same time, the body dictates the mind. So you can observe. Wait 1 second. You can observe whenever you are angry, how your body is, and you change the body and relax it, automatically the mind gets silenced. So you can control the mind with your body. That is why the yogic pose, because it keeps you alert, straight, fit, and they always tell you, make sure you are comfortable. Just that your back needs to be straight, because your focus has to be on a straight back, regular breath, relaxed breath, face parallel to the ground, and your eyes gaze towards the forehead. They're making sure that you are focusing not on your thoughts, but on making sure your body posture is correct and your mind is taken care of. This is where true enlightenment happens. So you have experienced knowing what's alive. You're practicing the exercise of awareness, mindfulness, breath work from yesterday, and meditation from today. In about 60 to 90 days of continuous practice, you will start feeling and experiencing differences. I did not get, oh my God, I got everything in life with my journey of enlightenment. But the biggest truth for me was that darkness encapsulates everything. The earth is not made of 75% water. It is made of 100% land on which 75% of the surface area is covered by water. Similarly, light is within darkness. Light is just an energy source. And if you want to practice oneness, remember Shiva and Parvati, Vishnu and Lakshmi, Brahma and Saraswati, Ganesh and Kartik, Riddhi and Siddhi are not man, woman. They are energy sources. Do not worship any of them, man god, woman god. We have the beautiful energies coming up right now, right? Why are energies depicted as women? Because when the Rishi Muni said, how do I explain this to the people? Chanchal. Man is docile mostly. So larger portion is Chanchal women. We'll call them women. They're just energies. They don't have any human form. It is to explain to us. But if you desire to go to the next level, you need to start seeing everything as energy form. Even though Shiva is inert without Shakti, he still is the energy form because everything in life is an energy form. He just creates a boundary so that the Shakti does not destroy the universe. He keeps on growing as she desires, expanding as she desires, never letting it go out of balance. We say he and she because we are so used to it. I am also saying he and she so that we understand it. But that's where it comes from. So you exercise, awareness, mindfulness, breath work, and today's 15-second focus on one thought. This is the only meditation you need to do. Remember, meditation is not about outward noise inside. It is you focusing inwards. We will do tomorrow an exercise or a guided, I would call it mindfulness exercise, but everybody would say guided meditation. So whatever you want to label it as, totally yours, where we will go through the 7 layers and the various rays alpha, beta, gamma, theta as we go along. And this is learned from theta healing, combining it together with this workshop. Let me unmute you guys so you can ask questions. हाँ जी,
हेलो सर।
पूछिए।
हाँ जी, जो शक्ति है
हाँ,
वो आ, वो वो डिफरेंट होती है या एक होती है कि हम उसको डिफरेंट शक्ति के रूप मानते हैं, तो उसमें कुछ तो फर्क होता होगा जो हम उन्हें डिफरेंस करते हैं और नॉट।
उनका नेचर अलग होता है ना। आए तो एक ही सोर्स से,
हाँ जी।
आए तो एक ही सोर्स से सारे, बस वो नेचर थोड़ा सा अलग है। अब उनको लेबल कैसे करोगे आप, समझोगे कैसे? समझाने के लिए अलग करना पड़ता है।
जो शक्ति है ये एनर्जी है,
हाँ,
एनर्जी तो अल्टीमेटली एक ही होगी ना।
हाँ। एनर्जी का मतलब क्या है कि ये है पार्टिकल, ये दिख रहा है, ये हिलना शुरू हो गया,
ठीक, वाइब्रेटिंग है।
ये एनर्जी है, बस।
हाँ।
अभी ऐसे चलेगा तो आपको दिख रहा है, ऐसे चलेगा तो आप बोलोगे इनफाइनाइट है। यही फर्क है,
वाइब्रेशंस का फर्क है
बस।
उसमें।
बस, और कोई फर्क नहीं, सिर्फ वाइब्रेशंस का फर्क है।
थैंक यू।
सो पार्टिकल एंड waves are the same thing as per science also. Particle is when the energy is moving. Wave is when the energy is not moving. Okay, because you can't see it. So आप देख किसको सकते हो? जिसमें एनर्जी ऑसिलेट कर रही है। If it's not moving, you can't see it. You can only feel it. But for a different class, that's a deeper discussion. We'll keep it at this level right now. Okay.
जी।
Yes, Anvesha.
It was too deep, sir. We could not understand.
इसलिए मैंने छोड़ दिया वहीं पे। आपको जो पता है उतने तक ही रखिए।
Slowly we will reach.
Yes, sir.
When you said silent your mind, body, and so what do you mean when you
So
say
you're silent your speech,
हाँ,
silent your body posture, क्योंकि आपका एक body language भी होती है.
okay.
So that has to be silent also. You talk through your body language. And finally, silent your mind.
Okay, so that's what you call relaxed body. Relax your body. So
100%.
it's silent. Okay.
Poker face. कुछ भी हो रहा अंदर बाहर नहीं नजर आना चाहिए.
Understood. And one more point, sir. If you can just explain again difference between awareness and mindfulness.
Awareness is I can see. Okay. Mindfulness I can see, Anvesha.
Okay.
So मुझे नजर आता है, ये अवेयरनेस है मेरी. क्या नजर आता है वो माइंडफुलनेस में आ जाता है.
Okay.
When I start defining what I can see, it's mindfulness.
Okay.
सर ये पॉइंट क्लियर नहीं हुआ।
कौन सा पॉइंट मैडम?
जो अभी हम बात कर रहे हैं अवेयरनेस और माइंडफुलनेस के।
तो अवेयरनेस में मैं देख सकता हूं. ओके. माइंडफुल, चलो आपने पूछा तो आपसे पूछते हैं. अवेयरनेस में मैं सुन सकता हूं, कोई आवाज आई होगी. माइंडफुलनेस में मैं नीता जी की आवाज सुन सकता हूं.
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
आया? क्लियर हुआ?
आ गया सर, आ गया समझ सर।
ओके.
ओके, थैंक यू। यस सर, लाइक बॉडी का मॉन के बारे में मैं सोच रही थी कि द इम्प्रेशंस व्हिच आर स्टोर्ड इन आवर बॉडी, इन आवर चक्रास एंड ऑल, दे ऑल गेट रिलीज्ड, देन ओनली वी कैन रीच परम मौन एंड ऑल ना।
मुझे नहीं पता परम मौन क्या होता है. मुझे पता है बस मौन और नो मौन. मौन एक ही होता है.
हमारा पास सारा रिलीज जो
हाँ, तो
हमारे अंदर
परम मौन नहीं होता. मौन एक ही होता है. जब बॉडी माइंड और थॉट्स तीनों मौन करोगे तभी आप मौन व्रत में जाते हो.
राइट सर। एंड सर वो आपने फोकस वाली बात जो की तो मुझे अर्जुन याद आ गया, उसका फोकस एक ही तरफ था ना, तो
हाँ.
दैट एंड वन थिंग आई वाज थिंकिंग वाज दैट Shiv was Ardhanareshwar, like half man and half woman, like that concept of yin and yang, and like
हाँ.
so that is what like यही energy is
So it
Parvati.
is to help us understand when we talk about Shiva and Parvati. How do you explain to a common person what is Shiva and what is Parvati? So people understand what, oh, I can see man, I can see woman. So they can explain it better like that. Otherwise, they don't have any form. Shiva has no form, Vishnu has no form, Krishna had a form because Krishna came in as avatar of Vishnu. He had a human form. Lakshmi has no form.
So this yin yang energy is like male female energies. ये सब
Again, it's
नहीं.
to make you understand what is seen more in men and less in women is defined as male energy. We both have it. We all have the same thing. कल आपको दो नाड़ियों के बारे में रीता जी ने बताया था. वो दोनों में होती हैं और उसमें
The
मेल
Vishnu.
फीमेल बताया जाता है.
Hmm.
एक की सन एनर्जी, एक की मून एनर्जी.
Hmm.
Right?
Right.
It's for us to understand. It's not that the sun is a man and the moon is a woman. In
Hmm.
fact, in our Shastras, moon is a man.
Hmm. So moon is the man.
Yeah, Shani is the son of the moon.
Hmm. Like there's a song like जा रे हट नट खट ना छेड़ मोरा. उसमें दिखाते हैं half man half woman like.
Again, to make you understand what the differences between the energies are at the very basic level.
Okay.
That's what it is. Otherwise, you want to hold on to the belief that they are man and woman. Completely your choice. Totally, you can.
नहीं नहीं नहीं. It's okay. Like it's all one.
Yeah.
It's an experience of the cosmic love, the inner romance, I feel. Means
Super.
the experience you get through
Yeah,
of
100%.
true love within you. Like I know, anyways. थोड़ा और आपसे सीख रहे हैं, काफी कुछ पता भी है हमें.
Very good. Hanji. Yes, Anvesha.
So, sir, like these things, awareness, mindfulness, then Maun breath meditation, and all this you taught us in abundance class and other classes as well.
Huh.
So, how it is different from in this program, Manduke Upanishad? So,
Are
who
you aware?
actually can?
I gave you hints of it in different workshops because I mixed them together. Now your total focus is right here. You are not doing anything else when you're doing this. Okay. Once you get there, then you tell me what. There is no difference between abundance here or abundance there. Abundance you always reach from a one perspective. At the end of the day, what are we teaching you from all the various 100 things that you learn? How to manage your mind, right? Once you learn to manage your mind, then you get to the next level. If you're able to manage the mind, you don't need any courses. You don't need anything. It will just happen the way you desire. Because you have cleared the disturbing thoughts between you and your soul. And then anything that comes in your mind will be the sole purpose of this life, and you'll continue on. In abundance, you learned multiple various ways of doing things, which are when you're not able to, it's not about going into the deeper level. Here it is going to the next level, going to a deeper level of understanding how to control your mind. If you can do the 15-second, kudos to you. Let's see it happen.
Sir, like 15 seconds you told, so we were focused. But when you actually sit and do, your thought starts running. So,
Yeah.
how to stop that? So that is how
Exercise, practice.
to.
First, practice awareness. If I were to do this as a student, I would practice only awareness for the next 30 days. I will not practice anything else. Then for 30 days after that, I will practice awareness and mindfulness. Okay. And then the last 30 days, I will practice awareness, mindfulness, and a 15-second meditation. Okay. So it's a 90-day thing for you there. Beyond that, then you start learning more, which is, okay, I've silenced myself. Now let me observe myself, how my body is when I think of things. The best way to do that is if you're sitting on a desk, turn the computer camera on Zoom, and as you're doing things, keep observing during the day. You can do a 30-minute clip and observe yourself while you're working, how your face has changed and shifted. You need to learn to understand, okay, so it does. Or you start saying, okay, every time my body posture gets wrong, I'm going to get it right. So which is that posture in which you are the happiest? And keep that posture. Then the body will get calm. And eventually the mind will get calm. Okay? Clear?
सर जरा सी शेयरिंग याद आ गई. एक अम्रपाली थी, अम्रपाली, तो वो like she loved a man, Bindusar, and he left her. So she was totally focused on that love of Bindusar and like totally focused था उसका. तो when she met Buddha, Buddha transferred the energy and made her like him only. अम्रपाली को मोक्ष हो गया. तो सिर्फ यही रीजन था कि उसका फोकस जो था ना, आप फोकस की बात कर रहे थे तो मुझे याद आ गया.
Great.
Thank you.
Super. Any more questions? All right. So take a deep breath. Oh. 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 May oneness be with all of you. Realize whenever you're going through a bad situation or a person, that they are one as you. How you can do that? By imagining this is probably the last time you will meet them. 1. 2. They are child of God just as you are. 3. They're doing just what you are doing to secure their life on this planet. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you all. Shall see you all tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.